I've got a new way to spy on your competition. You interested? I would be if I were you. Hey, this is Steve Miller, better known as Kelly's dad and marketing gunslinger, and welcome to episode number 114, I believe. The number coming across here is the actual number. If it's a different number, then I'm way off. So anyway, appreciate you being here. I just learned of a really cool new tool. I think it's new or fairly new. That we can all use to kind of spy on the competition, because obviously when we want to develop an uncopyable strategy against the competition, number one, we got to know what they're doing, right? Not only what they're doing, but what they're not doing. That may also create an advantage for us. So recently, at least I learned about this recently, Facebook has come up with a very interesting new tool for us where we can check out the competition, or we can at least go out and check out the possible competition. Whether you're B2B or B2C, it doesn't matter. You can use this tool, and it's very cool. Now, let's start here. So here's my here's my page when I go on and I want to see what everybody's doing. And as you can see, that's actually a picture of my dad when he was in the Navy. We recently celebrated Veterans Day, and so my wife posted that for me. Up there in the top, of course, you can see me and my little girl Kelly, and my buddy Larry, who is her godfather, and we're all playing golf together. And she, as you can see, we're smoking cigars. She did not smoke cigar for very long. That was the first cigar she ever smoked. She took a couple of puffs and handed it to me and said, "I don't see what the big deal is all about." So, but let's get back to topic at hand. If you have, let's say you have a competitor. So, for example, I've done some consulting for a company called ESOB Welding, off and on for a number of years. One of their competitors is a company called Lincoln Electric. Let me start with that. Let's just say I want to check out and see what my competitor. There we go. So Lincoln Electric, and so when I type in Lincoln Electric, it's going to give me kind of a search of the whole of Facebook, and I get to kind of go look for them. Right now, I'm looking for Lincoln Electric's page. As we know, if we're going to promote our businesses, we have to have a page. So here it is. It jumps up right here at the top. What are the pages for Lincoln Electric? I'm not looking for Lincoln Electric careers. I'm not looking for their cutting systems. I'm just looking for the basic Lincoln Electric page. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to take me to their page. Now, once I'm at their page, and because I know, I've been there before, right? I know what they're posting, and I know some of their videos and things like that. But here's something new. Down here on all pages, it now says info and ads. And when I click on info and ads, it now shows me, get this, the active ads from Lincoln Electric on Facebook. It's showing me ads. This page is currently run. Now, they say to provide more transparency into advertising. But, so what, right? I don't care why they're doing it. It's really cool because they're doing it. And I can now see what is Lincoln Electric advertising right now. These are ads that are running right now. So if I scroll down here, they're saying welding educator workshop. Spend your weekend learning to weld. You can do this. So one of the big things in the welding industry, as with pretty much every industry these days, is finding qualified labor and even educating people to become qualified labor. And apparently that's what Lincoln Electric is really pushing right now. So they're pushing for educating people who want to learn how to weld. Now, and as a competitor of theirs, or if I were consulting for ESOB right now, I would go through this and I would say, okay, so all right, they're doing that, good for them. I would probably be doing that, myself. Enroll in a welding course today. Most career pros know there's more to learn. You can get more intelligence. Put yourself in the driver's seat. Learn welding for motorcycles, cars, aircraft, and more. But they are not promoting their products. They're not promoting the services and their products and services. So I might see that as an opportunity for me to step up and start doing that, and actively promoting products and services instead of Lincoln is out there looking for labor. So that might teach me something like that. Let's go back up here again, and let's imagine that I'm going to type in, see, dentists, and I'd already searched this once before. So dentists in Tacoma. So now it's going to go look for dentists in Tacoma. Now again, it's got all the stuff in here, but I only want the pages. So I'm going to click on pages up here again, right? And then over here in the category, I'm only going to look for businesses, and dentists in Tacoma are dentists near me. And so what if I'm a dentist in Tacoma? It seems to me that Facebook would be a really, really good place for me to do some advertising. And so I could go in here, and here are a whole bunch of different dentists that are in the Tacoma area. And so I would want to go in and study them, and quite a number of them don't have any advertising on Facebook. I happen to know that I went down here and see, because this guy has 6,400 likes on his page, I thought, well, I'll bet he's fairly aggressive. Okay, so I'm going to look at good old Douglas Knight here. And, he's got recommendations and reviews and photos and all this stuff. He's got a picture of his staff up here. And that's very nice that he has a picture of his staff up here on his page. When I go over here to where it says info and ads, I click on info and ads. And so now these are the current active ads for Douglas Knight. This is a very aggressive guy, apparently, as far as advertising and promotion. But here's what his ads look like right now. He's got, this ad, it's got the team, they're all dressed in Seahawk jerseys, provides the best orthodontic care for your family. Here they are. I believe this is the same picture that I have on the, the homepage. Is that what it is? Yep. Same pictures that's on his page, right? Exceptional team, provides the best orthodontic care. Another picture of them in Seahawks, about the team. So what is he doing? Basically, all he's doing is he's saying, you should come and see us because we got a great team. He is not actually promoting solutions to people's problems. So if somebody's got a toothache or a problem, he's not picking out a specific thing. He's not saying like, do you have a toothache? We can get you in fast. Click now to contact us to set up an appointment right away. See, he doesn't say that. And he doesn't talk to them. So if I want to compete against this guy, I would see this as a weakness. And it gives me a really, really good handle on what he's doing. So, like I said, you can go in, you can search your competitors that you know about, or you can search the category, whether it's welding, whether it's automotive aftermarket, whether it's, machining, job shops. You can go in and you can search these. And if it's something that you can promote on Facebook, and quite frankly, there are a lot. There really isn't very much that you can't promote on Facebook. But at the same time, this gives you an opportunity to go out and spy on your competition and check out and see if there is a gap in their marketing, or if you can see that they are doing something that might not be the best type of marketing. Like, I gotta say, I don't think this is the best kind of marketing to just promote his team and give you an edge up on your competition. So I hope that helped you. Hope that gave you some good ideas on how you can go do some research and spy on your competition. This is Steve Miller, better known as Kelly's dad and marketing gunslinger. Thanks again for joining me on another weekly uncopyable business episode. And I will see you again next week. In the meantime, check out a big special I've got down below. See ya.